So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So that's got things underway. Castagna. Mechelen.
Tielemans.
Onana.
Tielemans.
Trossard. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Trossard. Mechelen. Castagna. Aim forwards. Doku. Onana.
Tielemans.
Castagna.
Tielemans.
Doku. Oh, that's nice. That is good strength. Aimed in. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Clearly not happy with that. Onana. De Bruyne. Taremi. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. Onana.
Tielemans.
Taremi. Godos. Strong running down that left flank. Godos. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Header comes in! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Meunier. And it's played forward. Taremi. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking to go deep. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Godos. Trossard. That's a cute ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Godos. Godos. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
The Kittelada head out towards the right wing. That looks a cracking goal. Shot at goal! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Belgium make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Belgium have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Godos. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Meunier. Belgium have got themselves in front very early here. Castagna. And if you have just joined us, still just could be danger here. Played in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. That'll be a throw. Meunier. Mechelen, De Bruyne. Mechelen. Moved on forwards. Doku. Onana. Castagna. Castagna, gently done. Castagna charging forward down that flank. Plays it across. Now it's Trossard. And here's Doku. And here's Trossard. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Godos. Godos. Out towards the flank. And they've got a throw. Mechelen, and it's played forward. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a nice ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Clipped into space. Meunier with the clearance. That has been knocked clear. Played out wide. Castagna. Castagna forwards and with intent. Godos. Cross into the box. Carries far too far and out of play. Onana. Trossard. Castagna. Trossard. And it's Castagna. Great run on the overlap here. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Iran. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Godos. That's been drilled forward. Aim forwards. The message is clear, none shall pass. Trossard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And here's Taremi. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tielemans. Trossard. De Bruyne. Trossard. Tielemans. Onana. Meunier. Showing good feet. Tielemans. Onana. Castagna. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tielemans. And here's the Ketelara. And he cuts out the supply. Meunier. Doku, who does have an assist to his name. Onana. Onana, early ball out from the back. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. Belgium can try it again now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Tielemans. Real chance! Just off target.
Tielemans just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And the ball is out of play. Kotos. Kotos. Over to the left. That has found him in acres of space. Onana. Trossard. 30 minutes gone. That's really well manoeuvred.
The Catalara really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Onana wins the duel this time. Tielemans. Oh, this looks sharp. He's found a way through. Now here's the delivery. Well read, and the danger is averted. Trossard. Castagna. Trossard. Mechelen. Onana shifted upfield. Trossard puts a cross in, and it's a corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Castagna. Now it's Doku. Doku! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Doku had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Aim forwards. Kotos. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Trossard. Belgium heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Kotos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trossard. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Meunier. Doku. Tielemans. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Played through for the wide man. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Now it's Terry. Goes to finish!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Doku. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Five minutes till the break. Godos. Meunier cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tielemans, forwards and with intent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Ketelaere. Shot, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Onana. Tielemans. Castagna. Trossard. Castagna. Tielemans. De Bruyne. A searching ball out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Trossard. He's onside. Can he deliver? And the keeper beats it away. And it's Meunier. Cleared away. Onana done delicately. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
been taken short. And he's there to get it away. De Bruyne crosses. And he's there to clear it. Doku, oh, good spread. Crossed it again.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And that has been clubbed away. Well timed, excellent interception. Castagna. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Castagna. Onana. Meunier. And here's Doku. Lovely feet. Doku tries a cross. And here's having a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Belgium leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Belgium definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
De Ketelaere is onto it in a flash. Time and again they are repelled. Godos. And he's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Tielemans shifted upfield. And the pass is intercepted. Taremi. Out to the right. And here's Taremi! Great defending, strong and determined. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Back into the middle. Trossard. Gets good distance on it. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Castagna. Castagna puts the ball in. And that has been cleared. Godos. Has a look and plays it forward. Cuts out the pass. Doku. Tielemans. Onana. Meunier. Meunier. And it's played forward. Doku. And here's the Ketelara. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's the Ketelara. Picks it up out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Meunier puts a cross in. Tries to get it clear. That's a good run down the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's good play. Time to deliver. Taremi. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Big chance! De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Now it's the Ketelara. Godos. Jahanbakhsh. Gets into some space. Cross goes in there. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Onana. Mechelen. Castagna. Trossard. Tielemans. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played into space. Oh, that's neat. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's a Taremi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Trossard. And it's De Bruyne. Takes the shot!
De Bruyne usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though. Tielemans.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Doku. Castagna. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is a brilliant interception. Godos. Jahanbakhsh. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, sweet feet. It's run loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Jahanbakhsh. Taremi! And that has been cleared. Takes a shot. Out for a throw. Ball is over the line. Godos. Played into the box. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Onana. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he thumps it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Doku. Doku. That's very neat. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Belgium are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Godos. Moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through. And he's there to clear it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Godos. Godos. Trossard. Tielemans. Trossard. Trossard shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Now it's Jahanbakhsh. Jahanbakhsh in acres of space out wide. Meunier attempts it. Could be danger here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Out to the left it goes. He comes flying in! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he goes cross-field. That has been cut short. He is just caressing the ball. The Ketelada. Mechelen. Onana. Oh, there's a probing ball. The Ketelada. Now he's off and running. Aim forwards. Jahanbakhsh. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. Onana. Godos. Flashes it across. Hit into the middle.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That is very well defended. Your hand back. Godos. And it's played forward. And that's aimed into the middle. De Bruyne. Tielemans, played out to the left flank. De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards. Quality ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, nice touch. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Over to the left.
Iran really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Castagna. De Bruyne. Driven forward. Godos. Onana. De Bruyne. Johan Bach. Now it's Johan Bach, and he decides to cross it. Doku. De Bruyne. Trossard. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Onana. Moved on forwards. Proves too strong. De Ketelaere is onto it. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Taremi. He's found some space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. Trossard. Onana. Mechelen. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Godos. Aim forwards. Onana. Tielemans. Mechelen. Decent progress down the left. Tielemans. Onana. Up towards the front line. Godos. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. And that is a little undercooked. Can he latch on to this? Oh, this looks sharp. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Castagna getting this one clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Tries to dink it through. Played in deep. Iran have got it back and they'll have and the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Onana. Taremi does really well to win the ball there. Succumbs to the pressure. Doku. Meunier. De Ketelaere, now he's off and running. Short changes him with that pass. Johan Bach. Nice looking ball. That's really well cleared. Five minutes left on the clock. Mechelen. Onana. Doku. Doku shifted upfield.
Belgium are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And here's De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. And here's De Ketelaere. Tielemans. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Castagna. Trossard. Onana. Godos. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Meunier. Doku. And here's the Ketelara. Out to the right. Doku could try cutting inside here. And here's the Ketelara. To Ketelara! Just sails past the upright.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Godos. And it's played forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Doku. Some good work on the right flank here. Doku, here comes the cross. He can get that clear. Lofted in. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well, this is surely their last chance. Meunier with the clearance. Gets it away. And here's Doku. And that's that. Belgium are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Belgium really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.